On January 15th of 2018, PlayStation made it aware that people needed to test out the next major system software update. And a lot of people were vocal about wanting name changes to be a thing in the next update, and I think people need to hold off on that idea currently for now. Reason being is that name changes would be more on Sony's server side, not necessarily an update with the PlayStation 4 itself. But not only that, but there are so many more things that we should be worrying about when it comes to, the PS4 system software in general. Now, every time I try to make a post about this, or I try to make it aware for people to just see, it seems like I go unnoticed. It almost looks like I'm like blocked from the public's viewing. And I think these 3 things I'm going to list off should be 3 major things that should be included in the next PlayStation 4 system software update. And I hope you guys see it my way too. These are just 3 major things that actually should be taken care of way before we even start worrying about name changes. Number 1, clearing notifications. For a while with the PlayStation 4, we've been able to actually delete our notifications, like friend invites, party invites, messages that popped up in notifications, and all of the like. But after a while, there was a system software update on the PS4, which disabled this feature to, eliminate all the notifications. So now everyone's notifications section is all cluttered up, and the only real way to really actually organize it is to boot your PS4 into system safe mode and to rebuild system database, and that takes a little while to do. It's out of the way and it's kind of a hassle to do. I don't see what could be so difficult about, enabling an option which would allow us, the players, the consumers, the people that use the system, to just highlight and delete all system notifications. Number 2, smooth out the UI. Whenever I've been navigating my PlayStation 4 Pro home operating system menu, there seems to be some stutter or slowdown, and apparently I'm not the only one. Even outside of having a game launched in the background, or without being in some kind of app or the PlayStation Store, there seems to be some sort of stutter or lag or slowdown that seems to happen, and I'm not sure what is going on with that, as I've only started seeing it happen worse and worse with the newest system software updates. Now, I went online and I was trying to look around to see if I can get a quick fix or something along those lines, and people were saying that if your hard drive storage is above 70%, your operating system will actually start to slow down quite a bit. Now, I've played on the PlayStation 3, I've played on PC, and I've played on the Xbox 360, and when I downloaded games and my hard drive was all, taken up, I've never actually seen any slowdown on the PS3, PC, or 360. So if that's actually the case at the PlayStation 4, is it something with the architecture? Is the CPU itself not strong enough to transfer files fast enough? Now, doing a little bit of digging on Google, I found that if you actually boot your PlayStation 4 in safe mode, and you rebuild your system database, it seems to smooth out the UI, but only for a little bit before it starts acting up again. Now, at the time when I was rebuilding my system database to get recordings so I could put it into this video, I didn't realize it, so when I went to get a recording to show how slow the UI was, it ended up being rather responsive. See, I'm not exactly sure what is going on when it comes to the slowdown, but I think there's something on Sony's side when it comes to providing a software update for them to actually fix this issue. Number 3, a new and better PlayStation Store. Have you guys ever seen the PlayStation Store before the current PlayStation Store? Specifically talking on the PS3? Well, the original PlayStation Store was well built, optimized, blue, neat, organized storefront where you could pretty much access whatever you'd want very quick and efficient, pretty much almost no slowdown at all, and it was just so easy to navigate through, and everything was where it needed to be, and there was no confusion whenever it came to navigating through it. It was just so good. There's so many positive things that come to mind whenever I think about the old PlayStation Store. When thinking back between the old store and the new store, it's rather a night and day difference. Before the PlayStation 4 was released, the PlayStation 3 store actually got turned into what we now know as the PS4 store, and the PS4 store is, believe it or not, rather unoptimized. The store itself is unorganized, it's bland looking, and even on the PlayStation 4, going through the menus trying to find something, I experience a lot of stutter going through it, and it's just laggy, and it's rather difficult to find something, even trying to use the search bar itself, which I don't know why or whose idea it was to use the god-awful up and down through the alphabet system. That's just, that was never, no one ever asked for that, no one ever wanted that. So I'd really appreciate it if there was some way we could get some keyboard functionality like we do in most other text-based features. There have been comparisons between the original PlayStation 3 store and the new PlayStation store, and if you actually watch the comparison between the two, you could see how much more optimized and how much better the original store is in comparison. Whereas the new store is daunting and actually very annoying to go through. The old PlayStation store was bright, colorful, and dare I say friendly. I found this YouTuber named iWaggleVR, and in this video he shows some pretty major differences between the old PlayStation store and the current one. Now in the comments section of his video, I did ask for permission to use this video, and I haven't gotten a word back, so I will be including his video in this video, and I'll be leaving a link down below in the description box that sends you directly to his video and to his channel. So please definitely go check out his original video and his channel. And with that being said, I hope you guys liked the video today. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and to hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys later.
You